Hey. The fuck is wrong with this? No. Not using this. Not using this for like God knows how long. This shit is all fucked up. The festival was fucking amazing. I wish I did. I hate to come back to my own life now. I cannot. My life is so ruined now. Fucking Elgato, you fucking piece of shit. Why are you doing war? Bitch. Hello, Paco. What? Yeah, like I kind of see how people are like. I wanna like, man. I could, I could, but I skipped it. Like, stupid question, Justin. By the way. I am not so happy to be here, actually. It's sad because like, I love streaming, but streaming is getting me nowhere. It is sad as fuck. It's sad as fuck that like I have to quit streaming on the.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me?
Wait. It's like I have to, like, when I'm doing like reading books, cleaning my room, like the usual boring stuff that I like procrastinate and I don't do. It usually, when I end up doing them, I found it more like it gives me a lot more pleasure to do things that like are like, I don't know how to call them, but I like to do normal shit. Like streaming takes too much time out of my normal life, and like now I have vacation and free time and all of this. But in the future, I don't see it like to do everything, to manage all these things, and to do streaming like this, like every day, it's not possible. I think like I'm gonna go like weekend streaming or something like more, so I can be like more. Yeah, I have to like. I have to get my shit together. That's what I'm trying to say. Like playing games, it's all fun, but like fun is not. Life is not all about fun. It's also about responsibilities and about taking care of yourself. Being like playing every day is not the way to go. Yeah, but the festival was fucking amazing. Festival was like, I never, yeah, like I was like watching this for many years, how it looks like, but it blows my mind how many people were there, how much like this is like yeah, it's like a dream come true. Like seeing all these people, like wow, like wow, I cannot describe it, just how fantastic this is. But nevertheless, yeah, I don't know if anybody gonna watch this or not, but here is my boring gameplay. Yeah, now it's time to go back.
Hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Yeah.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult to have your life under control. I could, because I'm gonna rant about life, but yeah, like, if you want, really, if you want your life to be good, then you have to work every day. Oh my god, it pisses me off. Like gaming is fun, but it's like it's not for me anymore. Like, oh, and one more thing I discovered: streaming is your hobby, not your life. Yeah, but it's like my hobby is like I'm taking it too far. And also, like, I realized like I am too old for some shit. Like, this festival showed me that I am too old for some shit. Oh, holy shit. Fucking hell. I will be honest, personal, like that is for people in the late teens or 20s. Hard to not agree. Yo, but hey, no, like if you see there were like people that were like fucking 60 or even like 70, you're like, yeah, your age, but there were people all ages. They fuck that shit that it's for 20s. All ages were there, all ages, everybody was there. Like I was seeing grandpas dancing, you know, like grandmas. No, what the fuck was going on? Yeah, like crazy shit. There was no rate. There was everybody from every group. There was no range. There was everybody, old, young. It was like no, like I was seeing people like, yeah, bullshit.
As if they'd been waiting for someone.
Motherfuckers, they killed me. Yeah, bitches. Come and get me. What now, motherfuckers? Did you go? Motherfuckers, they turn off. Hoping I can find something useful. Manuscript. Here we go. Story time.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Oh, it is. It's a nice stud. As far as I'm concerned, I should be going there, but I'm just... it's gonna be shit. Nothing useful. Always I think like, oh, there's gonna be a something there, like a secret. Always there's to be shit.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Wow.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, But that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
We are. Now I'm stuck. Man, that scared the shit out of me. Damn, I was scared. Yeah, like, if they give me so much ammunition at this point, it means they... Yeah.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Like 100%. 1,000 enemies. I'm not gonna lie, this game is very,
The
very...
darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh man, I don't know what to do.
Some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I don't know.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
How am I supposed to... Man, fuck this shit.
some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Man, I'm pissed. Not this. I'm gonna do it the other way. That is bullshit.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck this shit. Kurwa mać. Story time.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh yeah, what I love. You know what? Fuck you guys. Fucking hell. Alan, wake. Wake the fuck up.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
The recent trip to study the local customs of the insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful.
Fucking truck.
Until tonight.
Yo, what's up? Hardcore.
Until tonight.
Kurwa.
Until tonight.
Yeah, a little bit. This truck is running me down. Oh, what? I'm gonna see how this works. Do I have to shoot this thing?
Until tonight.
Easy. Can you shoot the driver? Oh, for sure, Justin. Very funny. Ah, this is super funny. Yeah, okay. Checkpoint reached. Oh, another car chase. Right.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
I wanna see.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Well, I check. I'm halfway. There are 6 episodes, so I am episode 3 now. Jump, Alan. Box. Go to the coal mine. It's not for sale on stream. I think it's only PlayStation.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning the use of that looking music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot with an itchy trigger fix. Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Oh, see, to me, that's strange, because I always painted you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then...
Hey, this started...
It was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
That was interesting. Okay, let's change the car. Bitch. Yeah, about that, there is always someone for you, like. The thing they were talking on the radio, it's like what? It's like they say like that there is always somebody waiting for you, but it's like there isn't. There is not. Not always, not for everybody. Yeah, call mine.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Sooner or later, I'm gonna find...
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
And the cutscenes are scary.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
He's
I was
pissed.
running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wake,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked
You
around by
want to
you.
see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before. When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Interesting.
What the hell?
It's getting bigger.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Motherfucker! It's so loud. Going dark. Kurwa. Oh. Fuck. Try too hard. Making progress. Trust no one in the dark. Perfect advice.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Holy shit, that's a lot still.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Yeah. Isn't that surprising that something... And by the way, you are not surprised that every red box has like ammunition. That's not surprising. Fucking hell. Sick and tired of this. Manuscript.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. "Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent."
What the fuck was that?
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
I like my shotgun. Of course. Fuck off. Motherfuckers. Man, I'm good at this game.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Check the page.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Ah, fuck. Bitch. Don't do that ever again.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Cross the ghost stop. Story time.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Join reach. Ja pierdolę. Yeah, this game. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you for stopping by again. Yeah. How do I fight this shit? Safe heaven.
I needed a key for the door.
I needed the key.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit. The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Birds.
This guy has always problems.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Alice? I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Wow, my sister's streaming.
Tá bom, vamos tentar fugir dele. Siema! Dzięki, Marcin. Então, se eu morrer agora aqui, eu vou voltar lá nesse banco, né? Então vamos.
Warning.
Yeah, wait, because I honestly already got one.
Open. Air pressure compromised.
What a bitch.
Throw the alien out and shut the bloody door. Warning. Warning. Airlock open. Air pressure compromised.
Okay. There's no fucking way. There he goes again with that bullshit.
Warning. Warning. Airlock open. Air pressure compromised. You're not very good at this, are you?
Man, I'm gonna wait until he reacts to my comments, and then I'm gonna continue playing. But yeah. Well, how funny! I said to smash like on like 3 people.
Fuck! Oh, okay. I'm getting pissed now. The rage. It's rage! It's rage! This is rage! This is rage! Are you fucking pussy, dude? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, react to my comments, man. Yeah.
Warning.
React to my comment, man. Come on, man. React to my comment, please, fuck. Please, react to my comment. Do it. Come on, don't do that. Come on,
what the fuck is this
look at my
teleporting?
comments. It's because you don't look at my comments.
Walking.
That's how it is. Come on, look at the. Come on, man.
Warning. Airlock open. Air pressure compromised.
Far ass throw. Probably gonna fuck it up.
Warning. Warning. Airlock open. Air pressure compromised. No, not the wall. It's the large
Songitto.
that you want to
Hello?
be aiming for, idiot.
Fuck!
Come on, man. Why didn't you tell me?
Who's the fucking last boss? Did I get him once yet? I got him once, right?
Warning.
I don't even know anymore.
Open. Air pressure compromised.
I can see you're tired. Oh no.
Warning. Warning. Airlock open.
Fuck!
Air pressure compromised.
The fuck is fighting a fucking alien?
Throw the alien out and shut the bloody door.
We're thinking the devil would take in an hour. Yes, I remember. This should be done in about an hour.
Warning.
We haven't even been going that long. It's just frustrating because of the delay in the control.
Air pressure door not very
Fuck off!
are you?
fuck this up, right?
Warning. Warning. Airlock.
Are you seeing what just happened? Are you seeing it?
You want to be aiming for, idiot.
I'm sorry, Papa. I saw.
Tell me I'm not the one.
I'm so sorry.
He hit the fucking. What wall? What wall did he hit? Ah!
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry for laughing. Oh my God. I know this is depressing when you're fighting something and it's like fucking you up. Like, really. Okay, guys, I'm done. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop watching. Good job, Paco.
Warning. Warning. Airlock open.
I think this is what I'm supposed to do, like react to other streamers' pain, you know. That's what I think I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna watch other people and I'm gonna laugh at them. Man, I'm so savage, you know.
He's still watching? Ah. Oh, great. Oh.
Look at
This shit is ridiculous.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
man. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for
just
laughing.
reads,
I
man,
know
just
it's
reads.
hard. I know it's hard, but also but it's funny to see people suffer. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna go play my game, okay? Like, go to Paco 2049 and subscribe to him if you never see him suffering.
Come on!
Okay. Oh my God, that was funny. What the fuck? Kurwa. Oh, so this is like dead end. And I only came here for the manuscript. Let me see my RRX video. Oh my God, Justin. Fucking request.
Jill! Don't scare me.
That's what I was going to say. Aren't you supposed to be going over the first floor, Barry?
Yeah, you're right. But just take a look at this.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. How about going down to check by yourself?
Well, then I'll try to go down. Oh, Barry!
Oh my God!
Give me the serum.
Now I've done it. I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry.
You happy now?
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Oh wow. Ah, fuck it up. Oh, holy shit.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Bullshit. I have to go up, so I have to like pull the lever that it's fucking... Okay, never mind. Bullshit. Oh, are you fucking kidding? So easy yet so hard. Actually, this is super easy.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Easy. Oh yeah, that was good choice to change the weapon.
Shit.
course. Don't walk past. Mistake. Kurwa, Olbrzym. Easy.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Holy shit. I curse you, Thomasine. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, I get goosebumps from this. Kurde. Motherfucker. Whoa. Good one. Let's play Smokey. Hello, Panda Shoes. Hello, how are you?
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Oh my god. I'm like,
Fast. I dreaded what I would find.
and let me guess, the ending depends on how many manuscripts you're gonna find.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry, please, wait! The boss didn't know what he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife. We don't know where she is. She's crawling around. We just said we had her to make her play ball. You see? They got it right in for us. Please, oh, I'm sorry. Please, don't hurt me.
This bastard again. Oh yeah, for this, from this height, he survived this shit. 100%. 100% bullshit. Hell yeah, I finished.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever.
Okay, I am done for today. I like to thank everybody who was watching this stream. Right there, my camera. Wait, get big. What the fuck? Always this shit, it's annoying. Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for joining. As always, be safe, stay healthy, don't forget to be happy. I will see you tomorrow on the next episode, and until I finish this game, I don't think I wanna play. Oh, my back is still hurting. Oh, and you can see I'm all red. I'm red from the sun. I am burned. Even my chest is like red. Red, I'm red, motherfucker. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh, kurwa, I'm dying. COVID.